This is a review for Payless Fence, Adam and Crew. You are looking at pictures of my previous fence. It came with the house in 2003. It was in much better shape back then. It was a real eyesore. I've been anxious to get rid of it. It's the weakest part of the entire property. Actually, half of it blew down because of the winds last year. And so I gave several contractors a call. Adam came in with a really good quote, and I could tell by talking to him that he's a real master craftsman. I drew up some initial plans, some dimensions for the estimates, and I wanted to keep everything as original as possible. In the morning, I did the demolition myself. I removed the rest of the fence and took it to the backyard. It's quite a heavy fence falling apart, so you got to be careful when you remove it, but it's not something a single person can't do themselves. And this is what the property looks like without the fence. And in the next shot, you'll see the fence in my backyard. I will be removing the nails and recycling the wood. Now in the next frame, this is the end of day. Adam came in that morning and worked all day, and he laid in lots of concrete and redwood. And I could tell that everything was straight, and laying in that much concrete, I knew that it was going to be a quality job, because the previous fence, it was actually bolted to the adjoining fence in my garage, and it was really flimsy. And I knew this thing was going to be really, really solid because he had redwood posts on top of lots of concrete, a concrete base. And in the next frame, you're going to see what it looked like at the end of day, around 5 o'clock. I took a picture, and that's the base, that's the structure. And now you're going to see the final result. I was really surprised. It took Adam and a worker 1 day to construct the whole thing. I was amazed. The quality of construction is just amazing. It's beautiful. It feels rock solid. It's all redwood, FSC certified. It's environmentally friendly, sustainable. Never thought a fence could add so much value to the property. I'm so proud of the fence when I look at it. Adam and his helper did just an excellent job. I cannot recommend them highly enough. There isn't anyone out there today that does this kind of work. They're very fair in their pricing. And Adam's a quality person. I just, in talking to him, I just knew that he'd do a good job. And given that, I was still surprised how nice it turned out. If you just look at it, and I'll just keep my mouth shut for the upcoming still shots.